Are you still managing bookings manually? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can automate bookings and enquiries using a WhatsApp chatbot, and it is completely without any coding. So with this chatbot, you can collect your customer details, share information and streamline the booking process. So whether you run a salon, travel agency or any service-based business, this chatbot is going to be very beneficial for you. So in this video, firstly, we are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to create this WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen, and now I am going to show you how you can automate bookings and enquiries using WhatsApp chatbot. So right here on my screen, you can see inside Pabbly Chatflow, I have already created a flow for my WhatsApp chatbot. So now I am going to show you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for automating enquiries for your business too, so that you can focus more on your business growth, not on manual tasks. So now let me show you how you can create this WhatsApp chatbot for your business. But before that, let me show you the real-time working of this WhatsApp chatbot which I have already built in. So here you can see the structured format of the flow, and here I have created this WhatsApp chatbot for travel planning business, but you can modify it according to your business needs. And now let's move on towards my WhatsApp, and now let's say I'm the user or the customer who want to make an inquiry or want to book a package. So here I'm going to send a message to my business number which is saved here as my test number. So here I'm going to enter a message that is hello, and this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot. And as I have entered this message, I'm getting a welcome message which says, hi, welcome to Travel Ease. Are you planning a trip or just exploring options today? And here we are getting two buttons, that is browse packages and talk to experts. So now I'm going to select this first button, that is browse packages, and as I have selected it, I'm getting a list of the travel packages. So now let's open this list, and here you can see I'm getting some of the package. So now let's say I'm going to select this first package, that is Goa Getaway, and as I have selected it, I'm getting the details of this package with its pricing in this message note. And here I'm getting a button that is plan a trip, which I'm going to select, and as I have selected it, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my travel date. So now let's say I'm going to enter my date as 12th January 2026. So now let's enter it, and as I have provided the date, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the number of travelers. So here I'm going to enter it as 1, and as I have provided the number of travelers, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter my full name. So now I'm going to enter my name as demo user. So now let's enter it, and as I have provided my full name, I'm getting a message which is asking me to enter the email address. So here I'm going to enter my email address as demo@pabblytudes.com. So now let's enter it, and as I have provided my email address, I'm getting a thank you message which says thank you for sharing the details, demo user. And here you can observe that I'm getting the same name which I have recently entered. So by this WhatsApp chatbot, you can send personalized messages to your customers. Now let's move on forward and explore our second button, that is talk to expert, and as I have selected it, I'm getting the contact details for this business on a message. So now this shows that my chatbot is working properly. So now you can also create a chatbot like this for your business too. And if you're planning to buy any of our Pabbly product for building these amazing WhatsApp chatbots, then I have bought an amazing offer for you. So right on the screen, you can see this coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon code STUYT and get exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime access plans of Pabbly. And now for creating this WhatsApp chatbot, you have to access Pabbly Chatflow by opening the new tab and tapping its URL, that is pabbly.com/connect. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will get two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, then you can simply select this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, Connect, then you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and using Pabbly Connect. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and once you sign up your account, you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where I'm going to access this Pabbly Connect app as I'm going to create an integration. And here we are landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Connect, where you can see these are the folders I have created, where I have created many automations by using different applications. Now if you want to create your own folder, then you can just click over this create a new folder button, and here you have to provide the folder name, and you can even select the parent folder for better organization. And now at last you simply have to click over this create button, and now I'm going to create a workflow. So for that we just have to click over this create workflow button, and here we are getting two options, that is create from scratch and create using AI. So if you want to create your workflow from scratch, then you can select this option of create from scratch, and if you want to take the help of AI for creating your workflow, then you can select this option of create using AI. But I'm going to create my workflow from scratch, so here I'm going to select it, and now we are getting this option for selecting the workflow builder. So here we are getting two workflow builder, that is beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and another workflow builder we are getting is classic, which will provide you stable and familiar approach. So here I'm going to use this newly launched workflow builder beta. So for that you simply have to click over this select button, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter my workflow name. So now let's provide a name to my workflow here. So here I'm providing it the name automate bookings and enquiries using a WhatsApp chatbot, and afterwards we are getting this option for trigger. Now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger is the event which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the regex entered by your users, or if your user starts the conversation, or if your user replies via quick reply button on a send template. But here I'm going to keep it as keyword regex match. Now you might be thinking, what is this keyword and regex? So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot as soon as someone enters a message consisting of this word, that is hello. So here I'm going to make this word as my keyword. So here I have typed it and pressed the enter key, and here our one keyword is ready, and afterwards we are getting this option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the advanced user input, and if you want to trigger any advanced user input, then you can enter regex like this. But as of now I have already added my keyword, so I will be removing this regex from here. Now if my user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. So for that I'm going to use these messages and action blocks, which you can think as main building blocks for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So you can use these messages and action blocks and create the flow for your WhatsApp chatbot. So now I'm going to just drag and drop, and here you will observe this option, that is text button, which you can select by drag or drop, or either you can select it from these message nodes. And now in this text button node I'm going to enter a welcome message. So here I have entered this welcome message. Now I am going to add a button to this message node. So for that we just have to click over this add button, and here we have to enter our button name. So now let's enter it. So here you can see I have created this button. Now we are getting this field for selecting the button type. So from this drop down you can select your button type either as quick reply or link if you want this button to react as a link. Now we just have to click over this save button, and here we have successfully created our first button. Now let's create our second button as well. So here I have created my second button as well. Now if my user select this first button, that is browse packages, I am going to provide them list of the package offered by my business. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here we are getting this option for list which you have to select. And now in this list node it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for the list. So now I am going to provide a body to my list. So here I have provided this body to my list. Now I am going to add some items to this list. So for that we firstly have to create a section by simply selecting this add section, and here I am going to enter my section title as packages. So now let's enter it, and afterwards in this section I am going to add some items or some travel packages. So here I have entered the section title. Now I am going to add items by simply selecting this add items, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the title and the description. So here you can enter the title and the description of your list items. So now let's enter it. So here I have created the first list item. Now likewise, I'm going to add some more items to this list. So here you can see I have added 2 more items to my list. Now I'm going to assign contact custom field to all these list items. Now you might be thinking why to do so? Because contact custom field help us to store extra information. And here I want to get the package which my user has selected. So for that we have to assign contact custom field. So now you just have to go on the actions, and here you will be getting this node that is set custom field which you have to select. And now I'm going to connect this first list item with this contact custom field action node, and from here you can select the contact custom field. And if you want to create your own contact custom field or a new contact custom field, then you just have to go to settings, and here you will see this option of contact custom fields which you have to select. But before that, make sure to save this flow so that you don't lose your data. And as you will select this contact custom fields, you will be landed to the contact custom fields page which I have already opened, where you can see the previously created contact custom fields by me. And for creating a new one, we just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name and your contact custom field will be created. But as of now, I have already created my contact custom field, that is selected package, which I am going to select. So now let's search for it, and here I am getting this, and afterwards it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you are creating this contact custom field. So as you know, I am creating this contact custom field for this first list item, that is go or get away. So here I have entered the same value. Now I am going to assign contact custom field to remaining list item as well. So here you can see I have created contact custom field for these remaining list item as well. Now if my user selects any of these packages, I am going to provide them list of the package consisting the details of the package and its pricing. So now we just have to drag and drop and select text button, and now on this text button node I am going to provide the details of that particular package with a button for planning the trip. And you know the process of creating a button, that you just have to click over this add button and enter the title of your button. So now let's create it. So here you can see I have provided the details of this particular package and created a button that is plan a trip. Now I am going to provide the details of these remaining packages as well. So here you can see I have provided the details of all these packages. Now if my user select this plan a trip button, I am going to ask them some questions for planning the trip. So for that we just have to go towards the actions, where you will observe this node that is ask question which you have to select. Now in this question node I am going to enter a question asking for the date of the trip. So here I am going to enter a question. So here you can see I have entered this question asking for the date of the traveling, and here I am going to select my contact custom field as travel date, and afterwards it is asking me to select the format. So from this drop down I am going to select my format as date, and as you will select the format other than any, then you will be getting this option for entering the number. So here it is basically asking you to enter the number of attempt you want to provide your users or the customers for entering a valid input. And here as you will enter the number of attempt, it will ask you to enter the validation error message. So here I am going to enter my validation error message as please enter a valid date in format date, month, year. So with this we are done with our first question. Now let's add some more questions to this flow likewise. So here you can see I have entered some more questions asking for the number of travelers, the name of the user and the email address. Now if my user provides me the answer of all these questions, I am going to provide them a thank you or the confirmation message in a personalized way. So for that I am going to use my text button node. So here you can see I have entered this thank you or the confirmation message which says thank you for sharing the details $full name. Now you might be thinking what is this full name variable signifies. So this signifies the contact custom field which we have recently selected in this question, where we are asking for the name of my user or the customer. So now if my user provides me the answer of this question, the response will be replaced in this message node and we will be able to send a personalized message. So now with this way you can send personalized messages to your customers or the clients. So now we have configured our first button. Now let's move on forward and enhance our second button, that is talk to expert. So here I am going to provide the contact details in a message node. So now I am going to use this text button. So here you can see in this text button note, I have entered the contact details of this particular business. So with this, we have successfully created the flow for our WhatsApp chatbot. And now we just have to save it by simply selecting the save button. And here we are getting this pop-up, which means we have saved our flow. Now you can also create a flow like this for automating inquiries and bookings for your business too. So now create WhatsApp chatbot and automate your business. And you can even share the flow which you have created. So for that, you just have to go to the flow builder page again, and here you can see this is the flow which I have recently created. So I am going to select 3 dots of this flow, and here we are getting this option for share flow which you have to select, and you will be getting a shareable link which you can share with your friends, team members and colleagues so that they can also know about this amazing automation tool that is Pabbly Chatflow. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and grow your business with us. And I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.